So what the fuck going on? Big Lotto checking in.
NLE, no fuck going on. Top shot.
Good pussy make a nigga say.
What it make them say?
They on point. I don't want to
rehearse. They on point. Hey, it's hot as a motherfucker.
And I'm suing Choppa. I'm suing Choppa.
And she fucked my shoes up, so I'm suing too.
I'm suing Choppa. I almost broke my neck today.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. It was his fault right here. I think it was your fault.
It was probably to make a dumb villain, you know. I'm out here with the bestest of the bestest.
Yeah.
This is not a hobby
I can tell you from back in the day, bro.
This is not a hobby at all. Pay attention. We just getting started.
I thought you was Nas for a minute. I ain't gonna lie. I thought you was Nas.
All right, let's jump right into it. My name is Terrence Michael. I'm the director behind NLE Choppa featuring Mulatto, Make 'Em Say. I've been doing music videos about 2 or 3 years, really just getting my feet wet, you know, just trying to jump into the game and impact the culture, impact the community, you know, really just keep the culture authentic and keep it original, you know. A lot of the stuff it get mixed around and a lot too much be going on. Just trying to kind of keeping it, you know, hip hop. A lot of that shit don't really be hip hop, so we trying to keep it hip hop influenced. So the location of this shoot, really in the edit, you might watch it and like, damn, you know, they shot this in LA, or they shot this in Hollywood, Calabasas, where they at? We actually shot it in Atlanta, but you know, using, you know, the creative juices, I was able to emulate that look and make it feel like we was on the West Coast, but was really on the East Coast. The location was this really dope mansion. Shout out to Randy, the producer, for, you know, putting together this location. Had a lot of different options. We really didn't even shoot through most of the house. We only kind of shot in the areas, you know, where we felt was best needed for the music video.
Or the beat is saying like, ooh, ow. So basically, I want y'all kind of reciting that. Yeah, ooh, ow, that's all.
A few creative techniques we did for this music video. You know, of course we used a crane jib, you know, used a steady cam. We did some shots where we had a glass platform and we had Mulatto and NLE Choppa perform on, you know, top of the glass, you know, threw some water on the glass to really give it that vibe of it's in your face. And, you know, the water just gave it a whole nother texture.
Oh, you see this furniture pad right here? Put your left side in first. You see it? Put this side in first. There you go. And now slowly, just let it drop.
We have the hole on it too.
Yeah, you guys got it on the bottom?
What's going on, man? We are here live, really live. We got NLE Choppa, we got Mulatto, about to shoot this plexiglass platform scene.
But yeah, pretty much the cinematography, I wanted everything to be like real bright and flashy. A lot of the times I'm sticking toward the dark side, you know, high contrast, dark, a lot of shadows, flashing lights. You know, this one I kind of wanted to go play with a whole bunch of natural light, you know, make it pop, make it feel like we, you know, boom, in a whole nother time age, you know, really. You know, I tried to play with the 80s vibe, 90s vibes, the current 2000s vibe. I tried to mix it all in one without it being like, oh, they tried to go for this look, they tried to go for that look. It was more so like, boom, like culture, hip hop, black, everything in one. Oh yeah, this was my first time working with NLE Choppa, you know, real dope artist. It's so crazy when he popped for the first time when Shot of Flow, I believe it was the first one came out. I was like, damn. That would be, you know, pretty crazy if I work with him, but not even on some like oh, it can never happen. You know, it's so many artists nowadays, so it's like, damn, you know, like, man, we might work one day. And then once it happened, I just remember like, damn, I remember watching his first video and he was going viral. Like, I just remember it was so many different people hating on him. I was like, damn, everybody hating on this kid, and all he doing is, you know, just trying to pave his way, make his lane in the industry. So it was, yeah, definitely a dope moment to get to work with him. You know, a lot of people in my circle, in my network was, you know, like really excited, like, oh, bro, you know, dang, you about to do this video with NLE, or dang, we just seen this video drop with NLE Choppa. Like, I can't believe, you know, my cousin and my family member doing this, and, you know, I love listening to his music. So I always like those reactions, because it's like people that really know me, and then they don't know these people that I'm working with, but like they know them through the music, So it's like, damn, so I'm actually like right there in the whole mix of everything. That's kind of a dope experience. Working with Mulatto, this is actually like my maybe third time working with Mulatto. She's a very talented female artist. I work with a lot of different female rappers, and she definitely has her own lane. You know, she done definitely like made her impact on the culture. But working with her is, you know, pretty dope experience. She about business. She gonna pull up, she gonna do what she gotta do, and she gonna get the hell on. She definitely came to the table with some fly looks, especially that silver look. That was like a one-of-one piece. That shit was fire. Like, it just popped. Like, with the sun, everything was on point. She had her hair slick, wet. You know, all that shit was on point. Shout out to her styling team on that.
All right, action. Flexing your muscles hard. Okay, Mr. Stairs, Ray, stair cam. All right, cut. Camera speed, bang on the door. There you go, that's right. Go crazy with it. Don't break the glass, though. Just exaggerate your movements. All right, cut. Turn around. Action.
You know I'm talking to you? What the fuck?
Curse them out. Now you curse them out. Stay here.
Hey, man, people gotta get on some vibe shit. We gotta jig in them motherfuckers.
Interact with the girls too. So like, if you want to interact with the girls on Mulatto,
I actually like double back on that Tupac I Get Around video. So like, if you go back and watch that video, it's a shot with him sitting in the beach chairs and all the girls just vibing out. Like, that's just a really good culture piece, cause like that's what people do at cookouts and pool parties. Like, they just be vibing. Like, you ain't even gotta do too much, just paint really what's going on. Like, that's what hip hop is about, you know. The whole culture is just about just paint what really go on. You ain't gotta really do the most, but it's just all about how you shoot it, such as the angle, the cinematography, the lighting. Those is what you want to do the most on. But you know, that was kind of one of my favorite shots.
Bend down, like, what?
they tell you to poke it out.
Like, when he was telling me get low and shit, I was like, man, that's why I was like, appreciate y'all, bro. We know what you talking about. You talking about, you just trying to get the right picture, bro. Trying to make sure everybody look good. All right, let go.
The producer, shout out to Randy. Randy's a really dope producer. Like, he's a legend. He's done him and his brother, they're directing duo called Fat Cats, but they've like done a lot of big videos, like from Bow Wow, Sierra, T.I., the list goes on. So like, they definitely have made an impact on the culture. So it was definitely an honor to work with Randy and having him to produce this video, my first video with NLE Choppa.
That's a wrap for Choppa. Give it up for Choppa, yo. That's a wrap. NLE Choppa, yo.
That was definitely a good experience. I was connected to him by Kareem Johnson. Kareem Johnson, you know, he's a really dope music video commissioner, executive producer. He does it all. So shout out to Kareem Johnson over at Overseeing. The DP, this is my first time working with this DP. His name JB. He out of Atlanta. Really dope DP. You know, he like to move like how I move, like bouncing through shots, getting them knocked out. It's a pretty dope crew, you know. Kinship, you know, there's a few females that was on set with him as well as part of the crew. First AC, second AC, I believe. Yeah, they was pretty on point. That was my first time working with that crew. Shout out to Will at Resolve Media. Appreciate y'all checking out this NLE Choppa behind the scene experience featuring Mulatto, Make 'Em Say. I hope y'all enjoyed this experience, documented by J Nelson Visuals. Shout out to my team at New Order, BLE Films, Kinship, everybody that was a part of this production, Molly World's casting. We're gonna be giving y'all behind the scenes look. We're gonna be giving y'all access to stuff y'all ain't seen before. So check it out. Let me know what y'all think in the comments.